Morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a rough week, guys, so I'm gonna do something funny to lift everybody up. I was thinking about what I was gonna blog about today, but I was going to blog about my nephew when he was little, and my sister had cooked Thanksgiving dinner. And my nephew sat there and rolled my sister's cooking down, up one side down. Man, I was laughing so hard that I couldn't even eat my food. I had to keep getting on him. So my sister had made potato salad turkey. She had made sweet potato pies, potato salad. Then I think she made a pot of greens, and there were beans and a few other cakes and desserts there, and there was ice cream there. So everything he made his plate. Buckle up, because my nephew is ignorant like I am. So he made his plate, and we was in the living room, and he had his little TV tray that he always ate on in the living room. And so he's sitting there, and he went to eat the potato salad. He looked at me. He was like, he said, these potatoes are hard. And I started laughing. I said, Thomas. So he went to something else. He said, "This turkey dry." He said, "I can't get it down." I said, "Well, little Thomas, did you put some gravy on it?" He said, and so he got up and went in there and put some gravy over his turkey. And I said, "Get some cranberry sauce." He said, "Oh, I forgot about the cranberry sauce." So he put the cranberry sauce next to on his plate, and it was macaroni and cheese too. So he said, so he went and he tasted the macaroni and cheese. So little Thomas was like, "Auntie," he said, "even the macaroni and cheese is dry, and it's not cheesy like yours usually be." I said, "Thomas." And I couldn't stop laughing. My nephew, when he was about 6 years old, we went to this Mexican restaurant in Solon called Senor Benita's. And my baby sister was pregnant with my niece, Malia. And we sitting there eating our chips and stuff. So they brought our orders to the table. So he ordered a taco, refried beans, and rice. And we all had, guacamole and chips and sauce and stuff. So that waiter put that food down on his plate, and he looked down. He looked up at that waiter. He said, "This is what he said now." He said, "I know you don't expect me to eat this, and you got this doo-doo on my taco on my plate." Oh, God, I lost it. He said, "I ain't eating that." And he gave that plate right back to that waiter. I said, "Little Thomas." And I had to stop. I said, "Those are refried beans." He said, "I don't want it." But he like his auntie. If it don't look right, he already knew to send it back, because I used to take him to sushi restaurants and everything. He know when his food, you send that mess back. You ain't got to eat that. You get it the way you want it. And that was my little foodie, him and my niece. Malia liked crab legs. When she was little, she was like, "Auntie, I got some crab legs." So I would go get her some. And we would sit there on New Year's one year. She was little. She was about 2 years old. And so I sat there and cracked them and put them on the plate for her and gave her some lemon. And she gave her a corn on the cob, because she had just got all her teeth, and some potatoes. And she sat in the middle of the floor. I had to put some paper on the floor, and she was sitting there eating them crab legs. My mother was standing there and was like, "You got this baby eating this old expensive food." I said, "That's what she wanted. That's what she gonna get. That's why I work." I said, "Whatever y'all." I said, "Ma, I do the same for you." I said, "Whatever you want, I go buy it for you too." I said, "Don't be sitting up here hating because she eating crab." I said, "When you grow prime rib, I go and get you prime rib." And my mother she ain't say nothing else. She said, "Carry on." Well, anyway, little Thomas that was my nephew, and I used to tell him how bad he was when he was little. He's like, "Auntie, I wasn't bad. I was just adventurous." I said, yeah, you was. I said, 'cause you used to terrorize your mother. But this is the end of this blog because this is getting up to 5 minutes. Y'all have a happy Saturday and peace and positive vibes to everyone out there. Bye.